The other day we were out here and we were actually doing some whitetail hunting in honor of muzzleloader season, but guess what? We also wanted to hunt some mule deer because it is mule deer muzzleloader season as well. So today we're going to start out here on Layton Lakes, get some nice whitetail, and then head out to Rancho for some monster muley bucks. And it looks like to start off, we got a real nice 180 plus whitetail out there. He's not a giant, but he's a very impressive whitetail, potentially 195 plus, and that might be a gold. He's out there roughly 315 yards, so it's going to be quite the poke for our first shot. But we do know how to take that shot, as we tried before, and it worked pretty good. Although this might be a little bit more difficult because he's in the grass. Smoked him. Dropped him right there. Wow. There's another 180 plus buck there. Okay, check this out. And in order to reload this super fast, you detach the ammo and throw on your 50 cal. So then you're all locked and loaded already. Oh, we got him right in the spine. But it will take him down. We didn't quite hold low enough, but that will for surely take him down. Pretty cool little trick though, huh? In this case here, we did hit him a little bit too high, so we're gonna need help tracking him down, and he's gonna help us out quite a bit. He's already barking. He's got scent. I'm not seeing any blood, so it's a good thing that he can. And he's going up the hill. What do you got there, buddy? Oh, I'm seeing a white tail. I'm seeing a white belly. Well, that means our buck is down. Atta boy, buddy. Atta boy. Good job. Good job. He's a beautiful buck. 300 yards, and we got him just a tad bit too high. He was walking. And if we were a little bit lower, we would have been perfect. But still got a spine shot and did take him down. 182. Decent buck. All right, Chance, let's see if we can't find the first one. It's actually kind of funny that you didn't lead us to this first one to begin with, but you know what? I actually appreciate the effort that you went to the second one, which was the most difficult one. We got more whitetail over there as well. Good job. Now this shot was kind of epic. A 316 yard, perfect double lung shot. It's going to be a 192, and he was just shy of being a gold. Barely, barely. But a very nice whitetail is down. I'm wondering if we could drop this buck right here. Would he potentially float over to us? He's about 150 yards. Well, we dropped him. And it doesn't appear that he's going to be going anywhere. In fact, he went straight down. Luckily for us, we happen to have a tent right there, so we're not going to have to look too hard. All right, he's got scent, and he found our buck. It was, in fact, a double lung heart shot. 151. Atta boy, good job. We just spotted another really nice whitetail, and he's just stepping out right over here. Actually, that is a decent one, but this guy is even bigger. So we're going to be going for this one. He's quartered directly away from us. We're going to try and catch intestine, liver, and heart from this angle right here. I believe we can do it. All right, here we go. And now he's actually turned broadside, which is not bad. But it would have been really cool to take kind of a quartering shot. So because he's broadside, I really want to get a quartering shot. What we're going to do is take a shot out there to try and get his attention, and maybe he'll spin. I don't know if you guys saw that or not, but we just accidentally smoked a buck with the recurve bow at 160 yards. I was not even trying to hit that thing. I mean, I was trying to get close to it. I'll be real. I was trying to get really close to it, but I was not trying to hit it, and let alone make an unbelievable shot, because he went down almost instantly. There's our buck right there. He's actually quartered exactly how I want him. We did it. Perfect shot. Incredible penetration. And he is down right there. Wow. I just can't believe that we did that. We held a good 6 or 7 feet above that thing. I mean, I was holding for the tops of these trees here and just let one fly. All of a sudden I see one of the deer take off, but you could tell it was hit. What the heck is this? Oh, that's our buck. That's the one that we hit. Are you kidding me? A double lung shot at 180 yards. Accidental double lung shot with the recurve bow. No sights at 181 yards. That is quite impressive. That's definitely one for the books right there. I don't really know what to say about that. I'm honestly pretty excited too, the fact that we're still recording, because I really wasn't even sure if we actually were. Honestly, I was just trying to get their attention to get this buck to turn and go quartering away like he is right now. And we ended up smoking that buck. But he's laying right here. So let's see how we did. And we did in fact pull off a heart shot. That's exactly what we wanted to do. 185 yards. And a pretty much perfectly dead-centered heart shot, as well as lung. You can see we went right down below that white mark there and hit almost perfectly. Got left lung and heart. What did we just find? That is a super cool, giant, dime potential Tom Turkey. Now, I don't believe he's rare, but he is pretty special. I believe we only have one like this, and I think it's a light brown. Now, if it was a leucistic, that would be a super rare diamond. This is a very uncommon diamond. That's what it is. Anyways, what I would like to do is try and take him down with the recurve bow. And basically what we're gonna do is sneak up as close to him as we possibly can. Oh my god, there's a bear. Alright, so we need to have our dog Chance come over here. Whoa, 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 what do we got coming across here? Bunch of bucks. Well, we're not gonna be able to really use this, I don't think. But we'll try. There's a chance we might. Oh my god, we can put it here. Perfect, 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 perfect. Alright, so we're gonna put the collar right there. And we're gonna call in this giant dime potential Tom Turkey right to us. So now all we gotta do is throw in our 300s into the recurve, and we're set. Ready to go. Here we go. Alright, let's get this gobbler coming in, shall we? And that didn't take long at all. He's already on the way coming in. Look at this. Wow. He's 100 yards out and he's coming closer. Too bad we didn't have decoys, because we could get him to come in full strut, and that will be quite the sight to see. But here he comes, right there. What a perfect setup we have here. We're laying on top of this boulder. This gobbler's gonna come in probably somewhere around 30, 40 yards right here. And what's gonna happen is eventually he's either gonna sit there or he's gonna turn around and try and leave, and then we'll have to use the collar to entice him a little bit closer. That's what I think's gonna happen, at least. But our gobbler's still hung out there at about 90 yards out, so we gotta get him to come a little bit closer. Remember, we can take up to a 60-yard shot, 50 pretty consistently, but 80 is just a little bit too far. We got him 70 yards out right here. If he comes just 10 yards closer, we could take the shot. Oh, we got him right out there, 62 yards. And I think we're gonna have to take the shot. It's been quite a while since we've shot that far. But I believe we can make it happen. We got him! He's hit! He's hit! He's hit! Ooh! We tried to put a follow-up into him, but... that'll finish him off right there, and he is down. Woo! Alright, buddy. Time to go fetch him up. Time to go fetch him up. Wow. I knew we were going to hit him a little far back, but I was hoping that because he was quartered away, we'd get up in there and get intestine, which I do think we might have actually gotten intestine. Alright, I don't know if Chance can make it that far. He's already on the top of that hill, and he's got to come down here. We'll see if he makes it or not. Come on, buddy. And he's got him down right over here. Atta boy. Looks like that second shot was pretty much perfect, right in the wing. Let's take a look. It's gonna be a diamond. 4.62 diamond. He's actually barely a diamond. And our shot dropped a little bit low at 64 yards. Almost got him in the intestine. But then our second shot ended up getting a long wing bone shot. That shot was absolutely money. So nice little bonus there on a diamond Tom Turkey with the recurve bow. Thanks for the help, buddy. Great job. Ooh, that's the buck that we're looking for right there. Look at the size of the rack on that thing. We finally got eyes on our first 200 plus. Now, look at the estimate. It's actually 180 to 221. He is a max weight estimate, but the score estimate is pretty low. However, we know with this rack, he's a guaranteed 200 plus. So we're going to try and get to a position here where we can get a nice shot. Right now, just unfortunately, is not one of those positions. However, that could be. That very well could be right there. Now, we're actually going to get a little bit of drop here. Even though we're 0 for 160 and he's 200 yards, we're going to have to hold for the spine. I know you're probably thinking that we shouldn't hold for the spine because we might hit the spine, but just believe me, that's what we have to do. So we're going to go for a shot here. And that thing is smoked. Wow. Well, we actually held just below the spine, which we probably ended up catching top of the heart. And also, we do have a good bit of elevation as well, so we didn't really have to hold as high as I would have normally wanted to hold. All right, Chance, find him up. Find him up, buddy. Where is he at? Where is he? Find him up. Where are you? Oh, he's looking. Here he comes. Here he comes. Where is he, buddy? Where is he? Find him up. He's looking. And he found him. Atta boy. Atta boy. Good job. Good job. Well, here he lays. Big old Mossy. Let's pick him up. It's going to be a 216 gold, and we pulled off a 215 yard double lung shot. Look at that drop. We honestly almost hit the heart. We were too far back for the heart, obviously, but if we were more forward, that would have been a heart shot. Look at the drop that we had, though. We were holding for right here, and we got a good 8 inches of drop. We were, oh, maybe even more. We were holding for, well, let's check here. Right there. That's a good 8 inches of drop, and we hit perfectly. All right, well, what do you say we head on out for some big muleys now? Let's go try and find some. Boy, that didn't take long at all. We already got eyes on a really nice muley out here. He's a good 220 plus, and he's right in front of us. He's actually heading kind of our direction, and the wind is blowing that way too, so I don't think he's gonna get too much closer. We're gonna have to take a very difficult angle here, because if we don't, we're not gonna see him again. And he's hit hard. Real hard. I believe we got a single lung and he just tipped over in that brush. Wow. I was a little bit worried because I didn't see him falling and I didn't see the percentage dropping. But these mule deer are tougher than the whitetail. So that means they can take a lot more of a hit without showing any kind of sign that you actually made a good shot. But I believe that we had the crosshair right in the right spot when we squeezed the trigger. And that's all that matters. Oh, hold up. We got mule deer way out there. Oh, that's a good buck. A very good buck. 215 minimum. He's quite a ways out there too. 315. And we're gonna use that first millidot. We'll hold it right below the heart. Smoked him! Yes! What a shot! What a shot! Alright, buddy. We got a big buck down. I am pumped. That was a huge, huge buck. Okay, we got blood right here, Chance. Find him up. Find him up. We got really good blood right here. That's where we took down our first buck. Where's he at? Where's he at? Alright, he's got the scent. And he's off. Good blood here. He ran right into this brush, and that's kind of the last place that I saw him. Well, that's probably why, because he's laying right here. Attaboy, Chance, attaboy. Look at that buck. This is a very nice buck as well. It's going to be a 207. We did, in fact, pull off a nice lung shot. Actually got the shoulder. Still got some really good penetration there, but only managed to get a single lung, which is why the percentage didn't drop very fast. I mean, it was an absolutely perfect shot. It's just that we only got a single lung, and they're tough. All right, so he was bedded right over here along this brush. And it looks like Chance already knows that. Where's he at? Where's he at, buddy? Yep, he was bedded right over here. And that is what you like to see. Some really good blood. He's going through here. We got a nice trail. Zigzagging pretty hard. Again, not finding much blood. And I actually lost sight. A couple bighorn taken off there. But I lost sight of where Chance is at. He was right here. Oh, look it. He's right there. He's right there. And he found our buck. He didn't go 80 yards and piled right up. Attaboy, Chance. Attaboy. All right. Look at this thing. Wow. What a buck. It's going to be a 229 gold, and we pulled off an incredible 318 yard lung shot. But take a look at the stickers on that thing. Quite impressive. Quite impressive. Ooh, we just came out to this next meadow over here, and there's a bunch of bedded muleys. There's another really nice one there. Now, I can't actually see his rack, but you can tell he's a big buck. Usually those are the biggest ones. The smaller ones, they always are out in the open, and you can see pretty much their whole rack, but the big ones, they're just tucked in there enough to where you can't tell how big they are. And that is because they're smart. They know if they hide their rack, hunters aren't going to see how big they really are. Well, you can kind of see it right there. Nonetheless, we know he's for sure a shooter, so we're going to be going for him. He almost might be the exact same buck, but a little bit wider. So let's go for a 350 yard shot. Oh, I think that was perfect. Yes, it was. What a shot. I don't even know where he went. We got these bucks taken off here. That buck must have fell over already or something. So basically he was quartered almost directly away from us, and we pretty much just centered him in hopes that we'd get enough penetration to go through liver and potentially catch the opposite lung. Well, we must have done that because the percentage went down super fast. All right, let's go get him. That was quite the impressive buck. And a pretty heck of an amazing shot. Well, I believe we kicked up a bobcat along the way here, so if we get a shot, then we'll definitely take it down. Oh, right there. Only thing that we can use, well, the only thing that we really have is the AR-308. Which some could say is a little bit big for the bobcat, but others could say it's just right. And in this case here, if you've had enough big bucks get spooked by bobcats, you'd probably say it's just right too. Should be right around here. Where's he at? Hunt him up. Find him up, buddy. All right, yep, he was bedded right down here. And that's a nice sign right there. Good vital hit. Dude, he's piled up right here. He didn't go 50 yards. He didn't go 50 yards and piled right up. Wow. Look at that rack. You see what I mean? You couldn't tell how big this buck was. You really couldn't. But as you get closer, you can see this thing is quite impressive. Holy, is that one heck of a buck. Attaboy, Chance. Thanks for the help, buddy. It's a giant 243.81 gold, and we pulled off a 350-yard lung shot going straight for the heart. Wow, is that a huge buck. And not only that, look at the character on that. Look at his split fork there. That's probably one of the most unique mule deer that we've gotten this year. What a heck of a buck. We had no clue how big he was. All we had to do is trust our instincts and the fact that the biggest bucks never show themselves. Well, that's what we did, and it paid off big time. We're getting this thing mounted. Look at that kicker. Man, that's awesome. That is absolutely incredible. Wow. Yep, we're getting him mounted. I made up my mind. We're getting him mounted. Let's do it right now. 5,000. He's getting mounted. What a special buck. An incredible 350-yard shot on top of it. Right on the money. Wow. Well, I guess we're going to finish off with that. What a heck of a hunt we had. Ended up taking down a couple of beautiful whitetail in the beginning, finishing off with a huge muley buck. Not only is it huge, it's super impressive. So that's gonna be it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you next time. Man, is it just me, or does this mule deer not look absolutely incredible? This is an amazing buck. It really is.